Yo!
Whoa!
Holy Lord, would you look at that? It looks like, look at me. I'm like the clean cut on top version of you. If you combined the two of us together, we'd be one handsome dude.
And I'm trying to get the surgery done to combine faces, but you're a hard guy to catch.
It's tough. You can't get me. You can't.
We're trying to do a sort of a face-off style procedure from the movie Face Off, but it's one face that we're both gonna have the same face. That will be a combo of both of ours.
We're gonna share faces, so it's also kind of like a Parent Trap or a Freaky Friday or a kind of a switcherooski thing going on. Wearing the same shirt colors. It's true. Look at us.
Wow.
I'm repping. You guys might have heard of this before. Have you heard of the UCB Theater?
I've heard a thing or two.
You've heard of it?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my UCB Theater shirt that is 5 sizes too big, as if I am about to go to bed in a dorm room.
Did you get it at a T-shirt giveaway in the stands of UCB? Were they shooting was Matt Besser shooting the T-shirt cannon at you?
Matt Besser was shooting the T-shirt bong at me, and it's actually that's what comes out the other side of the bong when he's ripping
it's a two-way cannon.
Giant T-shirts and his DVD of his stand-up special.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So there you go. Where are you coming at us from, John Hudson?
The beautiful city. What is it? A hamlet of Brooklyn, New York. I'm in my apartment, and I'm happy to be here, back on the CW 11.
Well, you can't say the CW actually. Every time you say that, we have to pay the actual CW $2. Okay. So we're down $2, folks. We're down $2.
Okay. Well, that's actually okay for me because my dad is the frog with the hat. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. So, yeah,
hello, my baby
frog.
He's the hello, my honey frog. Wow. One that's always like, I'm trying to think of how that frog exists. I'm seeing like a science class dissection thing, and the frog gets up and starts dancing.
I think so. He's always like coming out of something.
Yes.
And doing a dance. People are trying to like whack him with a shoe or something. I don't know.
Whack him with a shoe. Yeah.
That's a frog dance, in my opinion.
It's a frog dance. What's going on behind you? Why is there a kitchen floor behind you?
That's just some beautiful clearance tiling that was put in the apartment, much like many of the faucets and other accoutrements that don't match at all. It's like, oh, you got this on a discount on wholesale, and you figured, why not? Let's throw it in. Let's put some trim around the whole place.
Just on a wall.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I remember your apartment now. I was over at I remember that. I also remember I went over to your apartment on 4th of July, and you're very excited, as any great house guest does, to show us all the weird porn that you had.
Look, I found a massage book on the street, and
let me see the calendar. Just show us the front of the calendar. Wait, is there nudity on the front of the calendar?
Let's see. Yes.
All right, just say.
I can cover up the nudity.
Yeah, cover up the nudity and show.
So this is a promotional calendar for an English pipe fitting and industrial goods company. 1976 kind of commemorative calendar, and it's all people did drawings on breasts. And look, this is what you could do in the 70s in England. This was the culture.
It's called the Peekaboo calendar, and it's dressed.
Oh, no, it says with best wishes for 1979.
And it's like dressed up titties. It's like this tit is actually Charlie Chaplin.
Exactly. Yeah. It's C.H. Morgan and Co. Limited, nuts, bolts, and all industrial fasteners, hydraulic hoses and fittings, pipe fittings, and get this, flanges.
Oh, there's flanges. And made for a great 4th of July.
Right? And there was also a nude cat hurtling through the place.
At the same time that we were looking at nude breasts in a calendar, there was a guest who brought their cat to the party, which that doesn't happen every day. Every once in a while, someone brings their dog to a party and is like very apologetic about it. This person brought their naked cat to a party and was kind of let the cat have a run in the place, huh?
Fully hairless, and I gotta say, between you and me, the biggest pair of balls I've ever seen on a kitty.
That guy is honestly dress up those balls for our 20.
Well, you can't anymore. They got the axe. I know. Yeah.
Sad.
Oh well.
We're next.
They're coming for us.
They're coming for us. Very sad. Folks, welcome to Characters Welcome. This is the best goddamn character show in this, or I'll say it, any side of the rectangles. You are here because we have gathered some of the best and the brightest in character comedy to perform for you little 2 to 4, hell, maybe 5-minute pieces. I am Eric. This is...
I'm John. Hello. Nice to meet you all if you don't know me yet. But let's talk after the show.
Let's talk after the show. And John, you're now like a 5-timer, right? 6-timer?
I think so. 5, 6 times. I'm really the Alec Baldwin of this broadcast. So
that's right. You shot one of the performers last time.
That's why Justin Tyler is not here.
That's right. That's right.
With again.
And Justin's okay. He's just very sleepy. He's been asleep for 2 weeks.
And he's pretty pissed off. He's annoyed. He's definitely annoyed, but he's fine.
He's annoyed as one is. But you know what? Get this. Enough about us, right? I think that we should just let people see for themselves what a character performance is all about.
Get into the show flow. Yeah.
I think we should get into the show flow. I am so excited for this first character.
Oh yeah.
Boy, just pumped because it's got everything I want. It's got it possibly someone German. Oh, it's got animals. It's got kids. You're not supposed to work with kids or animals. That's what they say in the entertainment industry, or Germans. But this person is quite possibly all three.
Oh my goodness. A triple threat.
A triple threat. And let us welcome to the rectangles, Hans the Horse Boy. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, hello, horse girls. Mind if I sit here? Didn't think so. I know you know who I am. Hans, the foreign exchange student. I galloped up to you on the playground earlier and you laughed in my face. Aha! Aha! Ha! I'm not so different than you horse girls. Where I'm from, which is like Germany or Denmark or something, me, a simple boy who loves horses, there's a term for us. We are called horse people. So you can imagine my surprise when I come to your country and find that you only acknowledge horse girls. I'm sorry, are horse boys not allowed in nationalist America? And why are there so many of you? It's like I can't even throw one of my wooden clogs down a hallway without hitting a horse girl in the face. You're all wearing your stupid horse shirts like, oh, horse boys are weird. Horse boys are freaks. Go back to your country, horny for horses, Hans. I would love to go back to my country because horses, not that weird there. They're literally everywhere. We have to like hunt them to prevent overpopulation. They're like deer. So think about that, horse girls. You know what? I'm going to settle this right now. I'm going to sway you with my song and my dance. Horsey boy. Oh, there could never be a horse boy? I'm sorry. Why do horse girls get to have all the fun? What about me? I'm a little horse boy, precious little horse boy. No one likes a horse boy. Show them to this horse boy. Trot, 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 trot. I'm a slut for horses. Centaurs make me cream of jeans. 1 horse boy, 2 horse queens. Two horse queens. 2 horse queens. Check my flow, check my label. Face down, ass up in a stable. Side saddle, American. Try boss ass bitch equestrian. Western English, I don't care. I go both ways. Stallion, mare. Cut the crap or you'll get the crop. When I ride my horse, I'm the top. Horse boy's weird. Cite your sources. Tell him I'm hung like a fucking horses. Like a fucking horses. I'm a little horse boy, precious little horse boy. No one likes a horse boy. Show them to this horse boy. Come on, Sebastian, let's ride. Sebastian, come on. This is not the time to panic. We are trying to make the horse girls think we're cool. All right, here we go. I'll be the same horse bitches.
Wow, yes. Holy Lord, starting off strong. That's Bailey Whitehead, everyone. That was so good.
Thank you.
What a dream. Very good. And that really did have it all. It had some Berlin dance club electronica vibes, horses.
authentically German as far as I could tell.
Yes.
Me too. I don't think I can do it. I don't know what it is. It's like something Eastern European, and I just try to do it with confidence.
Oh, yeah. And the garish pattern shirt, again, so Euro.
Which I wear in real life. But
I was about to say, where did you get that shirt? Because I love the paisley. I love the paisley-esque quality to it.
Whenever I wear this shirt to my job, no one says anything about it. But then whenever I wear it in like a comedy scene, everyone's like, "Oh, cool shirt." And that's how I know it's like I belong in that world. You know?
Yes, absolutely. Robin Richmond has a comment. No, for real, I had to use an inhaler because I laughed my way into an asthma attack. Robin, friend of the show, seen a lot of characters, and this was the one. So great job. Very good. Paisley very 80s, says Kathy L. I just wore a paisley tie to a wedding. So I don't know how to feel about that. I think that's good and normal. Yes.
Yeah, did you get any comments?
No comments. Is that worse?
Uh-oh. I don't know. It's nice to have a comment every now and then.
No, dang. Bailey, where are you coming at us from? Where are you?
I'm in Crown Heights.
Crown Heights. Very, Brooklyn. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. How is it over there?
It's good. It's hot, as I'm sure it is for you both. Nothing
I have a question, which is, what was your own relationship to horses, horse culture growing up?
Of course, horse culture, very important. No, I didn't have much of one, but when the horse girl kind of trend, when everyone noticed, it was like, oh, this is a thing. Like everyone knows someone.
We all know that person
who was obsessed with horses. I started thinking about what a horse boy would be like, and I wanted to make it a little more sexual, a little more German, and that's how it came to be. It's And
that's a really good point. You can get away with being a little sexual if you put a German flavor on it, because it's just their culture.
What is that? I don't know. I love it. My cousin Henley Taylor did the music for it though, and we did a little collaboration, and it was awesome. So
it's so good. We got a comment from a Pete Whitehead here who says, "Proud mama and papa watching you, Bailey."
Stop! Wow. I didn't send the link to my parents and have them hype me up. Stop.
Oh, it's so good, so funny. Where else can we do you traditionally perform a lot of characters? Is that your medium of comedy?
I just started getting into it a lot more. I actually didn't even know, even like a few months ago, how big the world was. And now I felt like I was always in between improv, stand-up, and sketch. And then I found out what characters were, and I'm like, okay, yep, let's do this.
This is the thing that checks every box.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to see what else you come up with, because that was so good.
It was a blast.
Do you have anything you want to plug or promote? You got any shows coming up or anything? Where can we find more of your stuff?
Just follow me, on Instagram, and I'll post weird videos that will make some people unfollow me. You know, it's a good video when like you lose a few followers, because it's like,
it's true. Yeah. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you got to remind people of what they're in for. Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Kathy L. I spent several minutes trying to get something off my screen. It was just a nail on Bailey's wall. Yeah, I can see it now. Right above your left shoulder.
Look. Let me look at this.
There it is. Nice. Great. That is so good. Well, thank you so much for being here. That character was so good. Would love to see that on stage sooner than later, because that's just a phenomenal piece. Thank you so much for being here, and we hope that you come back soon.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. We'll see you soon, Bailey.
Bye.
Bye. That was so good.
Oh, loved it.
Really,
if you get a German beat going and some little what was the name of the Willy Wonka boy? The little German boy.
It wasn't Hans, but it might as well. Right?
Yeah. Once you get that vibe going, I'm in all the way home.
Yeah, that's it. We are real for it. Sorry, I was trying to say here for it and also read a comment that said you're real for that one.
We're real for it.
Which is really good.
I like it.
Augustus Gloop. Augustus
Gloop.
Yep. Oh, now okay, guys.
We know.
We get it. We get it.
I've seen Willy Wonka in the chat. I'm the coolest in the chat because I've seen the movie that's been around for 100 years.
You're too late. Everyone after this cutoff, you're Augustus Gloop is last year. We already know.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. Some real Gloop troops in here.
Gloop troop.
I do like that. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this performance and you'd like to see more of what we have to offer, you'd like to support us with a buck or two, you can always Venmo us at Characters Welcome. That money goes towards keeping the lights on. And by keeping the lights on, I mean keeping the tech on. And by keeping the tech on, I mean Jorge. That money goes, there he is.
There,
wow.
Oh, quick. We could show him longer if we had more cash.
But we don't have enough for
it. We don't have the funds.
His on-screen rate, out of control.
That's why he's a tech, because he gets priced out of being on screen. He's so good, but he just gets priced out.
He's so good, but we can't. So just Venmo us at Characters Welcome. That is a business account. Head on over to the business side. Get this, folks. If you send us a donation, whatever it is, we will read your comment that goes with the donation. And that means Justin will send me a text with your donation and I will read it, because Justin is the only one with access to the Venmo, because he thinks I will buy something stupid.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't buy anything stupid. I never do. Oh, okay, Jorge, that's enough. That's enough. I will say that with that being said, Robin Richmond, longtime fan of the show, sends us bucks with a little series they like to call Jeer Gyry. So with that being said, I just got one from Justin, a Jeer Gyry. Let's read it straight hot from the Venmo. Here is this week's Jeer Gyry. Jeer Gyry. I learned how to do acrylic nails this week. Can't even remember what prompted me to learn, but now my fingies go clickety clackety, and I love it. Jeer Gyry. That's really
Jeer Gyry.
Jeer Gyry. I have never done my nails in any sense, and it makes my partner very upset that I bite my nails so bad. I have there's nothing there to do. So maybe if I did do my nails or put some bad tasting, I hear you can do that, right? You can spray like sour apple shit on.
What if you covered them in good tasting things like sugar from Sour Patch Kids candy?
And then, so what's the end game here?
You're eating your fingers all day long.
No, that's the opposite of what I want.
Oh, come on.
You're going to be like, oh, it's too much of a good thing.
No, let them live. I want you to live your best life, and your best life involves eating your succulent fingernails.
Not good. It's not really a bad problem until I literally am absentmindedly scratching my leg, and I'm realizing I'm not even scratching my leg. I'm just rubbing a finger. That is so bad. It's not okay. We need to figure that out. Raisin says, I think Justin is justified not to let Eric into the Venmo vault. I don't like that.
That's offensive to you.
I don't like that at all.
To my friend Eric.
Just because every once in a while I spend several $100s on a puppet or two doesn't mean that I would do that with the Venmo money that you all send me, okay? It doesn't mean that. Just because I have the mounted head of a Bogbird puppet on my wall that I spent, that I Venmoed somebody for, doesn't mean I do it again. Okay.
You should use it for bots. You should get bots to watch the channel.
That's good. Well, I will say, cut to late 2019. We had 800 subscribers to our YouTube page, and we had 800 subscribers on our YouTube page for about 5 years. And I was like, I'm going to go on one of these weird seedy websites, and I'm going to purchase 200 subscribers to get us to 1,000. And I did that. It cost me $60 for 200 subscribers. And a month later, we went from 1,000 to 140,000 subscribers. And so that was the worst. What? No.
Oh,
because it was inevitable. It happened for a really different reason. So it was actually the worst $60 I ever spent.
Yeah, it meant nothing in the end.
Not okay.
Damn.
Not
well.
$60. Yes, it's true. But I did go to I went to darkfans.websnatch or something weird like that.
It's just one guy with 200 computers in a basement being like, oh, I gotta follow.
He's running to the next one and hitting follow.
They're all so far away.
Yeah, they have to be far away. They get too hot.
Yeah, they get too hot down there in the basement.
Darkfans.websnatch. Don't click that link. And if you do, I'm not responsible for whatever happens right there. All right. What do you say we welcome on our next guest?
Wrote on the show. Let's keep it rolling, huh?
I'm excited for that. So go ahead and do that while I do something over here.
Yeah, folks, you're going to have a really cool time with your next act. And I think you're gonna have a blast. It's another classic character. In this case, a truly classic. Please put your internet hands together for a classic Who Done It?
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder.
Well, folks, I'd hate to put a damper on our leisurely train ride through the countryside. However, I'm afraid there's been a moider. Hector Remoulade is dead. Now, I have narrowed the search down to 3 suspects who now stand before me. Lady Remoulade, the struggles in your marriage to Hector were no secret, and his death leaves you a very rich widow. Roger Seibert, you are the late Hector's top business rival. As such, his demise all but secures your tremendous financial gain. Knife Guy, you've made it very clear that your whole thing is you have a knife and you need to use it. Yes, all 3 equally suspicious of murder. A murder that happened right here, under our noses. Right here in the quiet but not too quiet car. Right here on this train, the Caucasian Express. In fact, even I am not without motive. I'm a detective. For me, a dead person happening is like super good. Then again, I think blood is icky. I order my steaks black, and the day my wife told me what periods were, I tried to kill myself. So I believe that rules me out. But as for those of you who say I'm being too cautious and too careful and obviously extremely scared of the guy whose first name is Knife, well, to that I say, guilty person says what? Here are the facts as they stand. 1, the murder happened sometime between 9 and 10 p.m. last night. And 2, the victim was stabbed 63,000 times. His body is honestly more stab holes than person at this point. The steward who found him mistook him for a soft, lumpy chain link fence. Now, to perform such a despicable deed, such a display of blunt force, such an icky blood thing, one would have to either be in the throes of passion, right, Lady Remoulade? Or have been carrying years of spiteful resentment. Sound familiar, Roger? Or, as Knife Guy has been mumbling this entire time, just want to fucking stab, baby. Stab, stab, stab. Now, here's the thing. At #1 Good Boy Detective School, they taught us 2 things. 1, don't fall asleep first at a good boy detective party. And 2, the simplest solution is oftentimes the correct one. Now, as much as I want to believe the stabbing victim was killed by, hypothetically, I don't know, the guy currently licking the murder weapon and touching himself, I know that if I put this thing to rest too early, I just might wake up in the morning hungover with the words #1 good boy cum ugler carved around my eyes. Now, Lady Remoulade, you and Roger claim to have an alibi. You were in your personal cabin discussing how cool it would be if your husband died of natural causes. And this discussion was, of course, naked and over sex. The conductor can confirm this because it was so loud he thought the train was derailing really super slow. I also have an alibi. I was in the galley trying to explain to the chef that cooking a steak black is a real thing and trying to get him to Google vagina period what is how come his wife lying. Now, that leaves you, Knife Guy. So, Knife Guy, where were you between 9 and 10 p.m. last night? Stabbing Hector Remoulade and I'm next? No, that doesn't quite add up.
Woo-hoo!
Oh.
Oh, I love it. I love it. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good. It is true. Yeah, Raisin. Never seen Eric break character so many times. I don't know why. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever written in my life. It is like too stupid that I can't even say some of the things.
Yeah, it's because this detective, he's got a lot of things going on, and they're all part of the same flavor, but they're all little differently out there.
Like, there's no reason for him to have gone to #1 Good Boy Detective School.
No. Just the throwing in of moider. early on. For
Yeah. Why
seemingly
not?
no reason. Why not? Just why
Like
not?
the
That's what they
Caucasian
teach you there.
Express. Right here on the Caucasian Express.
That's a great line too.
I can't get this shirt off. Yeah, I don't know. I've been sitting on that one. I did that once on a live stream show, and that was it.
We gotta see it. We gotta see it live.
I might do it. I
With
might
some pacing around the stage.
because that was making me laugh. So that's a good sign. That maybe I should do that live.
What do you say, chat? Should he do it? Should he do it live? Should do it live so they record a video and post it on the channel? Post it
on the interwebs. Yeah, I added some lines in for this one as well. The the chain link fence thing.
Oh, that's a great descriptor. Wow.
Stupid.
Awful feeling.
Oh,
I think Knife Guy's innocent. I think he's getting railroaded here.
I mean, honestly, that's the thing about this. I was thinking about that today when I was at the gym. I was like, should it be? And let me just post this for you. Let's go into workshop mode here for a second. Should the beginning, instead of them actually having motives, should the beginning be like, I've narrowed it down to 3 suspects: the widow, a devoted wife, the business partner who's been nothing but admirable for the last 30 years, and Knife Guy. Should it be like
they all need to be a little suspect, because that's how these things go.
That is how these things
Everyone's got a reason. Even you, like you said, the detective. It's good for
me. A dead person happening is pretty awesome. It's like Christmas, except the tree is a widow and the Nintendo is maybe another widow. That's what I'm talking about.
We got some giggles from Lauren in the chat. Lauren was giggling.
Lauren giggling. Thank you so much. You giggled so many times. That's good. What is suspect about Knife Guy? Great question, Raisin. Probably that they are, in my mind, licking the knife and masturbating.
Yeah, that's a little.
I just got a stab.
That's a little sus, in my opinion.
But you never know.
I don't know about that.
You never know. Yeah, it can't be Knife Guy. Can't be Knife Guy. Also, whose first name is Knife.
You got to do the sequel character, which is just Knife Guy.
It's true. I will. The same thing, but from the perspective of Knife Guy. This is good. He was set up.
You got to do the Making a Murderer documentary of Knife Guy, of how
Knife Guy.
He's just a small guy from a small town, and knives are their culture, actually.
Actually, stabbing is an important part of who they are.
Exactly.
So, what can you do? Folks, speaking of should I do this on the live show? Should I not do it on the live show? I have very good news for you. Well, a couple pieces of very good news for you. Tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to upload the second video from our very last live show, which it's topical, so I got to get her out there. It's Michael Hartney performing about a shitty little person. I'm going to give you a preview here. He's a shitty little guy who didn't like Barbie and wants to tell you about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a heater. You're gonna want to see that. You're gonna want to put your notifications on for that one, folks, and you're gonna want to watch it over breakfast.
You're gonna want to share that one with your friends that said Barbie was okay, but they didn't really like it. That is a good one. And then the other piece of good news, folks, we don't even have tickets yet for this one. That is how quickly that's how hot this is off the presses. We have another show at BCC. Get this, it's on a Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday.
It's October 3rd. As we say,
October 3rd at 7 p.m. It's going to be a good one. Should be fun.
Something about like Tuesday, October 3rd, 7, just like the numerology of it all. I don't know. Something's resonating with me about that date, that time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Magic in the air.
1037, guys. 1037. It's going to be another banger. We're going to have a good time. Zekor says, hopefully I'll have a job at that point. Hopefully you do have a job at that point, but get this, Zekor. If you don't have a job, you're on the comp list, my friend. Ooh. You're on the comp list. That's how quickly these things are going. I'm already giving comps out. Okay? Already happening. So yeah, look out for that, but also enough about that. What do you say we welcome out our very next guest?
Let's do it. That would be maybe one of the most awesome things that we could do at this time, I think.
I agree with you. I am so excited for this next character because get this, folks. Spooky season is quickly approaching. Some people say that tomorrow, August 31st, is the last day of non-spooky season. And from here on out, we going spooky. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to get spooked so quickly, but if it's going to happen, so be it. I'm ready.
So be it. And let us welcome out to the rectangles the sound you hear late at night after watching a scary movie.
Oh, hey, it's me. That sound you hear late at night after watching a scary movie? But to you, my little bitch boy, I'm mistress, probably just some pipes shifting. You've been lying in bed for the past 20 minutes wondering what that sound is. And let me tell you, cumwad, I'm whatever you want me to be. Don't you feel excited, but also a little scared? Maybe I'm an intruder here to stab you, but you'd like that, wouldn't you, you filthy little chicken nugget? Or maybe I'm a ghost, and if you don't do whatever I say, I'm going to possess you right here, right now, you little unfrosted Pop-Tart. God, if your mother can't save you now, P-boy. This is all your fault. Why would you even watch such a scary movie before bed? Who do you fucking think you are, watching A Christmas Carol an hour before bedtime? But then again, I'm probably just the AC acting out. And, other air conditioner sounds. Yeah, that's definitely it. You should just go to bed, try to ignore me, just close your eyes, start counting sheep, okay? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Thank you. Thank you. Start counting sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? You thought I'd just be quiet because you're trying to sleep? Oh. Can I tell you something? I don't give a shit that you have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm here to haunt your dreams. But don't worry if my little sweat rag even gets too scared. You can always remember our safe word. Let's say it together now, okay? I forgive you, Mom. Yes. All you have to do if you ever get too scared is call your mom and forgive her for that time that she missed your soccer game when you were 8 years old, and you've been using it as the reason you're like this for the past 20 years. But you can't do that, can you? So you're going to sit here and pretend you're asleep. Yes. Maybe if my little urine maker closed his eyes tight enough, I'll just disappear. Oh no. You opened your eyes, and what is that? Is that a person in your room? Holy shit, you should probably grab that copy of Dune you keep on your bedside table and as a weapon and attack. That was just a pile of clothes on a chair, wasn't it? And boy, do you look stupid. This is my dungeon now, and I'm going to make you scared of your own clothes, you snot wipe. Aw, what? You think snot wipe wasn't as good of an insult as the other ones? Well, you wrote that, bitch, and now you have to lie awake and deal with it. Oh, shit. Do you feel that? That's that edible you took finally kicking in. And that's the second one. You thought you were paranoid before. Now just see how much worse I get when time doesn't exist. Now you can't tell where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm over there, or maybe I'm over there, or maybe I'm sitting on top of you and now you're the one making that noise. From pleasure. No, little butthead. Do you feel shame? Do you feel scared? Do you feel all hot and bothered? Well, guess what, my little yummy, yummy, shit-filled sandwich? I was just shifting.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yes.
What a twist.
Snaps and claps. Faith, let me get this right. Nagel or Noggle?
Nagel.
Faith Nagel, everybody. Very good. Very, very horny. Very horny piece.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I tried.
Well, and let me just cut right to the chase. In our Discord, we have a place called Horny Jail where the horny pieces go. And so I invite everyone to join the Discord, where Faith's piece will join the halls of history in Horny Jail.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you. I'm honored.
Yes, what a good piece. So funny. I've never heard someone being referred to as a little urine maker before.
Yeah, that's a killer. And I'd love to hear from the chat your favorite insults from the piece, because there were like 10 or 12 of them. And
my favorite was, I'm gonna get this wrong. It's either half frozen Pop-Tart or still cold Pop-Tart. What was it?
Unfrosted Pop-Tart.
Unfrosted Pop-Tart.
Ooh, it's so dry.
Yuck. Let me say real quick, what's our favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Because it says a lot about who you are.
Brown sugar, cinnamon.
Me
Definitely.
too. Me too.
You too?
Yeah, it's the classic, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's the best one.
We are meant.
S'mores, maybe a close two.
You like the s'mores one?
Mm,
Too much of a dessert to me. That is like a candy bar.
You're right. That's the thing. I can only have one of them. Cinnamon sugar, I can pop a whole pack easy. S'mores, I'm having half the pack, and then the others going stale.
One and done on that.
Yeah.
Faith, do you like scary movies?
Not at all.
Yeah.
They freak me out.
What was the last one that
lot.
like gave you a sleepless night?
I read, I didn't even watch it, but I read the Wikipedia page for Human Centipede. Could not sleep for the longest time.
Ugh. Horrible.
Yeah.
My TikTok
Awful.
right now somehow is like, I must have watched one video too long, and it's like, we're gonna feed you the entire movie of Justin Long's The Wall Tusk, where he gets turned into a wall. Like, we're gonna give that to you in 8-second segments forever. And I can't stand it.
I hate that one so much. I haven't seen it. That's another one that makes me like gag.
Just the thought.
So weird and bad. So you're not.
My ex, a lot of times he would be like we would just be like hanging out, and to mess with me, he'd be like Human Centipede, and then it would be like in my head for like the next like 10 minutes. I wouldn't be able to not think of it.
That's so weird that he's your ex.
I know, right?
He's actually now attached to 2 other exes in a arrangement.
Yes, for sure. That's so funny. So what do you do during spooky season? Do you still enjoy do you enjoy decorations and dressing up and stuff like that, or are you like, no scary stuff for me?
I like decorations. I don't like planning enough to like get a really good costume, but I love a good party. I used to go and like watch movies. Like my old friend group, I moved recently, so I won't be doing it this year, but they would watch movies constantly. And so I watched a lot of scary movies, and that's kind of where this idea came from. Because it would freak me out, but all of my friends wanted to watch it, and I'm not gonna like say no.
Yeah, exactly. So you're the one on the corner of the couch, like, so we're all having fun, right?
So it's a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yikes. I did see, what's the most recent one I saw? I saw Talk to Me in theaters.
Yes.
The Australian horror movie. And the scary part is they all have an Australian accent. It's so creepy.
Yeah. That is terrifying.
I don't like that one bit.
Scary. Pretty good movie though. I also every spooky season I always watch Over the Garden Wall. That animated.
Oh yeah.
I think that's so good.
I always confuse that with Over the Hedge, which is an animated, not
very different, like a DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very, very fun. Well, do you have anything you want to plug or promote, Faith? Do you have any shows coming up? Where can we see more of you?
Just follow my Instagram at Faith_Nagel. Nagel is spelled like bagel, but with an N. So if you don't know how to spell bagel, look it up.
It's true.
And get yourself a bagel while you're at it.
Yeah.
You're looking it up. Might as well eat one.
Well, that piece was so fun. Please join the Discord afterwards and chat with people about. People would love to talk with you about the piece. It was awesome. We love having you here. That was great. Yeah, thanks, Faith.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I'm sure we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Really scary.
I love that.
It's
so spooky. We've got a nice like flavor going through the show today. There's a lot of like deceit and spookiness. I mean, we had a murder, we had a monster, we had a German.
Look at everybody. Freaky. Lauren says, you guys are listing off every horror thing I love. Yeah. Over the Garden Wall, so good. That movie I just saw, very good. I think that's about it. I'm not a huge scary movie guy in general. Here's my favorite thing about scary movies. They're usually like 80 to 90 minutes.
Yes, in and out.
Love that.
No one has to watch for that long.
Me and Callie are like way behind on TV. We are watching the season finale of the latest Stranger Things season tonight.
Right, yeah.
Guess how long it is, Hudson?
an hour 45.
2:22.
Get out of here! I don't need to see
hours.
David Harbaugh that long.
Yeah, no good. No good.
No,
need
no,
that.
I hate that. I hate that.
2 hours and
Don't know
20.
how to edit.
Yeah, give me
Learn how
that.
to make some cuts.
Give me a cut of that. Come on. Although I also hate this is whatever. I'm old, guys. I'm
Get
old.
on it.
I hate
Get
the
on your
TikTok.
horse.
I hate the TikTok trend. That I see this talked about a lot on TikTok. Like the youth watch movies and shows at 1.5 speed.
I've heard about this. Yeah, I've heard about it. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
They just consume at a faster rate. That's crazy.
Yeah. What is the deal with this generation, huh?
Yeah, this is a part of the show we like to call "What's the deal with the younger generation?"
All this.
I don't like it, folks. Let's get enough about that. That thus ends that section. If that's okay.
And it's closed.
I don't want any part of that. You know what I do want a part of? Our next character. What do you say?
Ooh, I think that's a great idea. I think that's great. That's what we're here for. Why not do another character on the Characters Welcome live stream? That's what I
Why
say.
not? Hey, we're called Characters Welcome. Why don't we welcome out another character? You know what? I never put those two things together.
No. Wow.
I never put that together.
Beautiful moment for you.
Weird. That's so weird. So it's called Characters Welcome because you're welcome to do a character.
Yeah, you're welcome for the character, by the way.
Hey, you're welcome. Let us welcome out our very next character. I'm so excited for this next person because holy shit, who knows? They could be like in Stranger Things. They could be like Bob in Stranger Things. Very cool. Very nice. In any way, let us welcome out your new father-in-law.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nicht mehr.
Well. If it isn't my dumbass son and my dumbass son's girlfriend, sorry, fiance. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. You seem lovely or whatever. It's just a little hard for me to get too excited about anyone my podunk son is bringing home to meet the parents. You see, Phil here is a bum. He's a bum. Always has been. And sure, you might say, oh, he's kind and caring and sweet. Oh, he makes $130K a year, which is a good salary in most major cities. Or, oh, he's a generous lover. I don't care, big whoop. He's no baby Tyler. Yeah, you heard me right. Beautiful baby Tyler. Yeah. When I was 7, I had the measles. Bad. And in a fever dream, I saw him. Oh, plain as day. Piercing blue eyes, a beautiful head of hair, fresh out the womb. Cheekbones that could slice through a brick. A rugged manliness you would have thought to be impossible on a baby. Oh, he was perfect. And he was mine, my son! I waited my whole life for baby Tyler, and then this schlub comes out of my wife Connie's hoo-ha. You know, I tried to shove him back in. I did. I said, that's no baby Tyler, and I pushed, but his stupid oblong head wouldn't even go back in right. Can't even do that one thing good. With his round face, eyes look like shit. Cheekbones might as well be made out of noodles. You know, that's why we named him Phil. Yeah, it ain't even short for Philip. Just Phil, a nothing name for a nothing boy. What's that? Oh, the fiance speaks? Excuse me? You love Phil? And you're saying I'm a bad father for saying these awful things about him? That you think he's attractive? I'm not surprised. Of course you find him attractive. I mean, look at you. Let's just say you're no baby Monica. Yeah, that's right. Baby Monica! When I was 19, I had the whooping cough. I had it bad. I was whooping for a whole week. And in a fever dream, I saw her. Oh, she was hot as the sun. Naturally purple eyes. Green hair down to her waist. Cheekbones so sharp they were surely crafted by a master blacksmith. Oh, it was so clear. Baby Monica and baby Tyler together, all dressed in white baby linens on a beach, laughing, dancing, oh, kissing. It was beautiful, and it was meant to be. And now I just have you two and Phil, and my life has not turned out the way I wanted, and it's all your fault, not mine. I was the one with the vision. I had the dream. It was supposed to be perfect, and you both ruined it. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm realizing, a very inappropriate way for me to be acting at this Denny's we've chosen to meet at. I've just been holding on to this baby Tyler stuff for a long time, my whole life, really. I guess I can tell from the eye contact you're making with me, fiance, that I should realize that my son, Phil, is actually a pretty decent guy, even if he is a total uggo and not rugged at all. And that, as an aging man, I guess I am lucky to have a son who wants to even bother to introduce me to his fiance. This feels so silly. Maybe I've had my beautiful baby Tyler right in front of me this whole time. Wow. Just because you see things in a fever dream, I guess, doesn't make them true. Right, kiddo? I guess the beautiful baby Tyler I was looking for was just inside me all along. Wait a second. The beautiful baby Tyler I was looking for was inside me all along? Oh, baby Tyler! Oh, you were in there the whole time! You just needed me to come get you! Oh, fuck off, Phil! I'm here for you now, baby Tyler! Oh, I'm here for you! Check, please. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What was that?
It was a fever dream. It was a fever dream of some type.
You really were like, can we get piss cam going on for this? You got piss cam, Jorge? There it is.
Oh, there it is.
This was wild. That is a beautiful. Can I see that baby doll?
Oh, yes, but again, we need to block the nudity because it is genetically accurate, and it's really upsetting to see a baby with accurate genitalia. It's not something anyone really wants to see.
Boy, look at that thing. It looks. It's
got a
look at the ass on that
thing.
It's
got a big baby ass. I know.
Holy shit! Screenshot noise. Screenshot noise. Look at the ass on that baby. Holy fuck. All right, hold on. I gotta close my window because we gotta talk about this. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is a car going crazy. Okay, I hate that. It looks so slimy.
It is. I have it's a Drakkar Noir cooler that I filled with red food coloring, and
ew, dude,
it's a slimy baby. Yeah.
Ew. Yeah. Horrible. Honestly, a lot of people were saying baby Tyler, Justin Tyler.
I think that's the prophecy.
Well, and then you said one of the last lines you said was like the baby. What did you say? The baby Tyler was just inside me the whole time. And I was like, what? What?
Oh my God.
I think baby Tyler is premature. That is a tiny little baby.
It's a tiny little baby.
Is that normal? How big are babies when they're born?
I don't know. I showed it to my cousin who's a doctor. I'm like, doesn't this baby look weird? He's like, no, that's what babies look like. So
really?
Yeah.
They're that small?
I was 4 pounds, 13 ounces. I was a little guy.
4 pounds, 13 ounces?
I was a baseball. I was a little baseball of a baby.
Wow. And right now you're 76 pounds, right?
I'm 76 pounds. I'm actually really good average weight and reading level for the 3rd grade.
That's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Raisin. That's how babies look, all plastic like that.
When you make them like I do, they do not come out normal.
Yeah, go. Oh boy, that was very funny, and it was so absurd. It did feel. There were times where it did feel like a Justin Tyler piece as well.
Oh yeah. What, the rage? Is he a ragey guy?
He's just like, yeah. The snide little comments to the fiance and the husband being like, no offense, but you're like, that felt very Justin, and then it did feel very Tim Robinson at times as well.
Nice.
A guy who was wrong.
The guy who was wrong. That's the classic premise of our lives these days.
That's great. Let me ask, because Justin and I never do this, but since you're the guest extraordinaire, do you have anything you want to plug or promote, Hudson? You got anything fun?
Oh yeah, I'm doing a play next month.
What?
Yeah, I'm doing a little play. Serious style.
Serious play?
Normal play. Yeah, it's called Waiting for Lefty. It's about socialism. It's from the 1930s, and it's about the working class struggle. And it's going to be up at the Brick at the end of the month. But just follow me on Instagram and see what comes out.
What part are you playing in Waiting for Lefty?
I play. Actually, it's a big mazel tov for me. I'm playing a Jewish doctor.
I finally made
it. I am Jewish as well. I'm allowed to speak in these terms, but it's just nice. Could have been a lawyer, but
so does that make you? So are you going to bring cousin Ben, who is he Jewish? Is cousin Ben?
He's an actual Jewish doctor.
Real Jewish doctor. Going to come see the show?
Yeah, I'm going to be like, let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how a Jewish doctor can make $0.
Oh yeah, it's unpaid. It's unpaid. But it'll be fun.
Wow, amazing. That's going to be very, very fun. What a dream.
That's the plug.
Boy, folks, we have a couple pieces of news for you here. We have 2 pieces of news. One piece, very sad. The other piece, non-negotiable.
Can we skip the sad news? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be bummed out at all.
Close your ears and just think Baby Tyler thoughts for a second, okay? The sad news, folks, is that... Okay, you can take your ears off.
Oh, great.
We're down to the last character of
No, you pranked me. No, sad.
Gotcha! We're down to the very final character of the night. We had so much fun. This show, 52 minutes and 30 seconds. Get that, a third of the season finale of Stranger Things. And boy, were there yucks along the way. We saw little German boys that loved horses and loved dance. We saw a guy on a train.
And that's all he was.
We saw that sound in your house really mommying you for a little bit. And then we saw baby Tyler and baby Monica with naturally purple eyes. Mm-hmm. So our first piece of news, which is very sad, is that we're down to our very last character. But that means we do have another character.
That's pretty exciting.
Second piece of news is, do you know this? Have you done the show enough?
I think so.
What's the second piece of news?
I believe it involves the type of noises everyone's been making and will have to conclude making soon.
Yes. And what was that?
I forget the way you say it, but the time has come to pack up your ha-has.
There is no more comedy after this, folks. Good night, tickaloos and hee-hees, ha-has, guffaws, laughs and chuckles and chorters and yuck-yucks, silly billies, titters, and ha-has en Espanol. Very nice, Jorge. Good addition.
Oh, yeah.
Really
I feel like with the German boy character we had on tonight, we can... The German laugh can be kind of like a yeah. It's like a yeah.
Can we add that, Jorge? Can we add some yeah-yaws? And let me see. Let's shout them out and shout about in chat if we've missed any. We got tickaloos, we got yuck-yucks, we got chortles, we got guffaws. What else is there?
That long laugh like an old guy makes, where before he wheezes for about a minute.
Yes. So pack up your.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my favorite.
Oh, we have the hyonk. That's kind of a Swedish laugh.
Oh, yes, hyonks. Yes, very good. But yeah, no more after this, folks. You will close your computer and you will frown, turn that frown exactly where it is. for the rest. Everything's sad and no one is happy. But just because there's no more laughs after this doesn't mean we can't laugh together one last time. We're getting the gang together for one more robbery of your laughs.
I hope you laugh. I hope you laugh.
Let's welcome out our very last character of the night. Let's give everybody a warm snap and clap for Cavity Sam. Yeah!
Hi, hello. Thank you so much for having me here to audition for America's Got Talent. My name is Sam. Most people call me Cavity Sam, but that kind of hurts my feelings, so please don't do that. Yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm a big fan of you all judges. You know, Piers Morgan, Howie Mandel, the woman one, huge fan. What? Tell me about myself. Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously nothing that tragic has ever really happened to me, so you probably wouldn't be very interested. Well, okay, if you insist. Yeah, things were pretty hard for us when Mr. Monopoly came to town, you know. My mom was in and out of jail. She was really in and out of jail, and my dad had to work 3 jobs just to keep a roof over our heads. Yeah, it was really tough. And you know, all he wanted to do was sleep even when he was home, you know. And God forbid you ever woke him up. Won't wake Daddy. That's what we always said. Yeah, it was really tough. That's when I got my diagnosis. Yeah, I have a rare condition called acute appendicitis. So what that means? Ow, my nose! Oh, okay, ow! It's a side effect. It's a side effect. Okay, anyway, what that means is that my body is literally turning into buns. My Adam's apple turned into an actual real apple. And one time, I saw a pretty girl, and a butterfly burst through my stomach lining. And then another time, I got brain freeze, and now I have to freeze my brain every 20 minutes so it won't melt. Oh no! It's really tough. It's really tough. No, I don't even know how I would have made it without my best friend Charlie, the Charlie horse who lives in my leg. Say hi, Charlie. Yeah, so it's been really tough, but you know, I wouldn't change it for the world because that's what's brought me to share my art with you. And on that note, I would like to share a song I wrote about going through surgery. It's called Wide Awake. Wide awake. I'm wide awake. I'm waiting operation here online. No sedation, wide awake. I'm wide awake. And that is the sound of my pain. I said, why do you suck at this game? I said, why are we making children participate in this weird body horror? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. What was that? I'm going to Hollywood? Oh my god. You literally just blew my mind. Oh shit. Oh no.
No!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
Whoa.
And Powers, everyone. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Beth Ann, is there an audience watching you right now?
They are. I'm in the middle of a sketch rehearsal. So they're all here. Say hi.
Hey!
Yeah.
I met those guys.
You know everybody? Great. Perfect.
Yeah, I met you all in Montreal. Nice to see you.
Hey.
You met everyone in Montreal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Very
Yeah. Well, we're going to North Carolina next weekend, so we had to rehearse.
Wow.
Let me do this.
Where are you coming at us from right now? Where are you?
We're in DC.
You are in DC currently.
Nice.
Very cool.
I really thought you just had an incredible tech cue.
I my own.
It was like, wow, the tech cue came in really sharp.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm a sucker for a good costume. That was great.
Oh my
really,
goodness,
really
incredible.
funny.
Thank you.
Very good. And let's dig into this guy because I understand like Charlie horse. So
Yeah.
there would be a horse, right? I understand like funny bone. So
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
What is water on the knee?
That's literally, I think it's called water on the, like watered knee or something. And it's something that can happen to you. I don't recognize all of the, I don't totally understand all the puns. I didn't even know a wrenched ankle was a thing, but that's one.
Maybe I can weigh in because my cousin is a doctor. I believe there's a certain amount of water you need on your knee. Yeah, well, there we go. That's the Google. So.
When you have fluid on the knee, also known as a knee effusion, it's a sign of some type of damage. Wow. Who knew? Thank you, Jorge. Don't show your face. We owe you too much money. Okay. But thank you for that.
We've got a chat watch here. We've got 3 I love yous for Beth Ann BAP here in the chat.
Aww.
We've got 3 separate I love yous. It's not a contest, but we're gonna see who wins.
We got Josh. We got Cool Pretty Jam. We got Aaron. Wow, very cool. And now look at this, a little meet cute. Now Josh and Aaron are saying hi to each other in the chat. That's great. And then you really brought everyone together today. That's very nice.
That's the goal.
Cool. So do you do solo characters with your sketch team when you all do shows out?
I do. Yeah.
Very cool.
Got a few that I do. Yeah.
Also very cool that y'all as a team are so well traveled.
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. We just were in Portland, Maine doing it last weekend.
Dang, you guys are all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. And so you fly on a private jet, yes?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The sketch comedy jet. We all get to use it.
Exactly.
If it's free, you got to reserve it, but if it's around, you can.
Yeah, if it's around, it's great. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. What is your favorite or maybe some of your favorite festivals that y'all have done?
North Carolina last year was really great.
Cool.
And I was at New South Comedy Festival. We went to that last year. That was the first one I did with the group, but they've been doing it for longer. But yeah, that one was super, super fun.
Nice.
Montreal's great. Yeah, that was a great time. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Have you all ever been up to Edmonton for the rapid fire stuff by any chance?
We have not.
Have not. Cool. Put that one on your radar too. Very, very fun. Super cool.
One of the weirdest parts of Canada.
And it is crazy. You get there and you're like, wow, cool. This festival is the biggest thing happening in this town.
Just when you thought Canada could not get any Texas, there's Texas in Canada.
Edmonton is crazy. Very cool. Wow, that is so awesome. So we will talk more about the festival and how people can get tickets for that. But do you have anything else you want to plug or promote? What's your sketch name?
Our name is Rails Comedy. We're in DC. We usually do a show every other month, and our next one is October 21st.
Nice.
8 p.m. at the DC Arts Center. Check out our website, all the details, just railscomedy.com. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, we'll do. And then, so can people get tickets to the festival that y'all are heading to?
Yeah. Yes,
awesome.
They can. Yeah.
Very cool. That is great. Well, this character was awesome. The costume was awesome. I'm going to head on over to y'all's website right after this. Very excited to see what
he's going to North Carolina.
Yeah. And yeah, if y'all ever make your way up to New York, let me know. We can try to put some shows together. That would be so much fun.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we were there not too long ago, so next time for sure.
Hell yeah, please let us know. That'd be so much fun. And thank you so much for being here. That character was
awesome.
Really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. See you soon.
Bye.
Damn, that was good.
Whoa, what a show. Honestly,
this is a hot show.
I'm going like this right now because I'm like, whoa.
Spicy hot show. Folks, get this. We just give you a hot show for free. Look at that. You can come back every Wednesday for another hot live stream show. That one in particular, though, this was a good one. You can always donate to us, Venmo us at Characters Welcome. That's a business account. If anybody did send anything in, again, I don't have access to it, but as soon as Justin sends me a text over, we will read that live on stream. Maybe it'll be next week. Again, we have a live show Tuesday, October the 3rd, 7 p.m. at the BCC. There's a new video that's about to hit the YouTube page in a day or two. We do have 8 videos from our last show So that will be hitting the YouTube over the course of the next 2 months. Anything else, John?
Honestly, why try and say anything more on such an awesome night of character fun?
Wow, that's true. I will say Robin just said in the chat, I sent $5 to see Jorge. So I guess we got to bring out the best tech in the biz.
We gotta see the goods.
Jorge,
there he is.
Jorge, I can't remember
$1,
what the rate is,
$2.
but stay in here for $5 worth, whatever
Can
that
do.
is.
Yeah.
So how you doing?
I'm I think I might be allergic to the cat that we just recently adopted. So I am
No.
That's very
you
good.
have to move out.
I have to
Yeah.
fully
This
move.
sucks.
You're gonna
You
have to
leave.
Yeah, your partner's gonna have to make a choice. And get this, it doesn't look great for you.
It doesn't look good.
Nope. I did have to remember when I asked you to stall for 90 seconds. I was rifling through her dirty laundry to find the UCB shirt that she got. I think the last day before the theater closed.
Wow, that's a great time to give money to the theater.
Yeah.
Matt Besser literally bought a gram of weed with that.
Yeah, directly into his pocket, basically.
Did you find the shirt?
I did not find it. And also, that camper was kind of stinky. So
that's crazy that your cat wears clothes.
Yeah.
And your cat has all the dirty laundry. It's your cat's hamper.
Go ahead. Let's let Hudson really do this.
Yeah. Let him get in here.
Yeah. Go ahead. Can you explain that one to me? No! Don't show the baby's genitals. Please. What? Please show it.
That's for after dark.
Can we see that baby? Can we see that baby's hot butt one more time real quick?
Yeah, please show the hot butt one more time.
Woof. Yeah, look at that guy.
No! You got me.
Real quick in the chat, Michael Sankey. I also love a good Michael Sankey. By the way, his show is it's tomorrow and it is live streaming, so you can check that out on Caveat website, caveat.nyc. If you're in New York, show it's his one-man show. It's gonna be great, and
that's awesome. Everybody check out his show. Yeah,
that's it. That's
Now I got you in there too, Eric. Now you're got two. If I'm going down, I'm bringing both of you down with me.
Man. There it is, folks. Let's get that fucking butt cam in on that. Don't like that at all. Folks, please join us. There we go.
Disgusting.
There you go. Now you're going to actual horny jail.
We're going to horny jail.
But folks, catch us every Wednesday. Catch our YouTube page. Thank you so much to all of our guests. Thank you to JFL Spencer Griffin for putting us up on JFL's Facebook page every week for, get this, over 3 years now. I'm going to head on over to the Discord and post some pictures. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Good.
Bye, everybody.